Hi there, photography enthusiasts. It's me Satya. Today we are going to look at how well the full frame lens Sigma 24 to 70 performs on an APS-C body. Before getting started, check out my website shutterpix.in for interesting photos. This is a Mark 1 of the lens, which was released in the year 2019. There is a Mark 2, which was released recently in May 2024. I have tested the E-mount variant of this lens on Sony a6400. Let's start the review with a quick unboxing. Full frame equivalence. Generally, APS-C users multiply their focal length with the crop factor to get the full frame equivalent focal length. In our case, this lens is manufactured for a full frame body. So, should we multiply with crop factor or divide with the crop factor or leave it as is because it's already a full frame lens? The answer is multiply with the crop factor. The reason is, even though it is manufactured for a full frame, when fitted on a APS-C body, it produces the same field of view as if it is manufactured for a APS-C body. So, it is equivalent to a 24 to 70 lens that was manufactured for an APS-C body in terms of field of view. If you want to describe its performance in single word, it's called awesome. Its sweet spot is focal length ranging from 24 to 70, and then aperture ranging from f2.8 to f22, and then distance ranging from minimum focal length to the infinity. Yes, this is the complete range of the lens, and in the complete range of the lens, it produces excellent sharp quality images. The same is true on an APS-C body also. I'm showing few example shots that was taken with the combo of this lens and then Sony a6400. Weight of this lens. It's an heavy lens weighing 860 grams. On an APS-C body, it feels even heavier. If we use for a prolonged duration, we'll feel that. This heaviness also gives an advantage. It gives steady handle shots. When the combo of lens and the body is weightless, when we do handle, it will be a little shaky. With this heavy lens, we get almost steady shots. This heaviness brings in another disadvantage. When it is fitted on an APS-C body, which is generally weightless, when we mount this combo on a tripod, it became lens heavy and then tilts forward. Even a very good tripod, which can have a very high load capacity, could not even handle this. So it's better if we have a lens collar. I would expect Sigma to provide their own lens collar along with this, because like anyway, even for a full frame lens, having a lens collar would be good. And you might be wondering why I have this like duct tape. It's because I was using a third party lens collar, and then I don't want the lens collar to leave scratches on it. This is the lens color I'm using from iShot, and then it fits nicely. And then once it is fitted with this lens color, I can easily mount this on a tripod and then use it. Without a lens color, this lens cannot be used on a tripod. Next major point I want to discuss is the zoom ring direction. Generally, all Sigma lens have their reversed zoom ring. So in a Sony system, it would be clockwise to zoom and then anti-clockwise to zoom out. But Sigma usually have it reversed. But this have a disadvantage, or I feel like some kind of usability issue. Let me show what I mean. Generally, I hold the lens like this. Left hand on the lens, giving most of the support, and right hand on the body, just for taking the exposure. During a stage event, I would take the stage event in landscape wide mode, and then when I want to take a portrait, I would just grip my hand on the zoom ring and then rotate the body anti-clockwise 90-degree. By then, zoom would have extended completely. Now we would be on a close portrait of the celebrity or whoever is in the stage. Once after taking it, I rotate it back. But in this system, since the direction is opposite, I cannot rotate the body in anti-clockwise. Instead, I have to rotate the body in clockwise, and then my right hand would be at the bottom, which is not very convenient to take photos. Or else, now I have to do two things: rotate the body first, bring it to the position, and then use my left hand to adjust the zoom ring, which is again is not very convenient to me. For some time, I would be holding the entire system, camera on the lens with the right hand, and then I have to move my left hand a couple of times to make the complete extension, which is not very convenient for me. I would show what I mean by using a Sony lens. This is my Sony 70 to 350. I hold the system, as I said earlier, left hand on the lens with my thumb and index on the zoom ring, and then right hand on the body, and then right index on the shutter button. After taking the wide shot of the stage, when I want to take a portrait, I just rotate my right hand 90-degree. Now the zoom ring would have completely extended. It came to 350 mm. Now we will be taking the close portraits. It's very convenient. When I want to come back to again the landscape or wide mode, I would just like rotate the body again like back. So this is very convenient. And then all I have to do is that, like, while making this rotation, I have to gently press the zoom ring with my thumb and index. This switching from landscape to portrait was very convenient with this system. I feel this is missing in a Sigma lens. If Sigma could provide the zoom ring in the regular direction as that of Sony, it would be very convenient. Hope you find this video useful. If so, give a like and subscribe to see more such videos. Share your thoughts about this lens and experience about it in the comments. See you in another video. Bye.